I'm bringing you a wonderful artist today named Keith Rea. He is a member of the Houston Songwriters Association. He has his first CD has come out recently called Northbound Train. He's touring to support it, but he lives and works right here in Houston, Texas. He works for an organization called Family Services, and they provide services to women, single people, disadvantaged. They provide jobs, housing, assistance with public services. So he's kind of a humanist in his heart, if not in other ways, and he's also a great musician too. Please make welcome Mr. Keith Rea.
Check one. You ready?
Yeah.
Family Services of Greater Houston served 80,000 people last year in the community of Houston.
Wow.
I play a very small part in that. I've been there 25 years. I'm the IT director, and it's my blessing to serve the people that serve 80,000 people. This is Paradise Shoes. So you know exactly what it is that I'm thinking. We could find heaven, today's end just over the hill. You're a bright enough girl to embrace my line of logic, but your heart's in a place where I don't think it ever will. When you live in a world where the impossible is a headline from yesterday's news, your dreams could be near, so slip on your paradise shoes. Paradise shoes. Zoe, I don't think this freeway can get us to Boston. Right around Birmingham, we hit a big bump in the road. I know you had your heart set on chasing some chowder, but all things considered, a cheeseburger seems more apropos. When you live in a world where the impossible is a headline from yesterday's news, your dreams could be near, so slip on your paradise shoes. Paradise shoes. Zoe, I pray you and I could be friends in the long run. It'd take quite a while though for this brand of anger to die. And it wasn't so much my need to keep taking chances as it was your silly notion to simply not try. When you live in a world where the impossible is a headline from yesterday's news, your dreams could be near, so slip on your paradise shoes. Zoe, I hear what you're saying, but I've seen the Beatles and a man on the moon. My dreams are right here, so slip on my paradise shoes. Paradise shoes. Paradise shoes. Paradise shoes. Paradise shoes. About a year ago, I went to a maritime folk festival in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, and joked with my friends before I left that I was going to go learn a bunch of pirate songs. I was going to come back and the whole next record was going to be nothing but pirate songs. So I sat on the front porch of a beautiful bed and breakfast in Keith Rea, Maine, and looked out across the Piscataqua River. I'm still amazed that I can get Piscataqua out. I wrote this song. It's not a pirate song. The whippoorwill, she was a 40-foot clipper, built up Baltimore way. The captain was a man named William McHenry, and he docked her on the north end of Chesapeake Bay. The captain ran cotton and a fair bit of whiskey, whatever a good fee could bring. The ship was his lady, his wife and his mistress. They headed from port, you could hear him sing. Oh, my whippoorwill, drive me to the passage across these churning seas. Oh, my whippoorwill, you're my love, you're my life, watch over me please. There were 8 in the crew, including the captain, God-fearing men, one and all. They knew no other life but that of the sailor, and they knew the lady's voice when she did call, and they sang, oh, my whippoorwill, chart me a smooth passage across these churning seas. Oh, my whippoorwill, you're my love, you're my life, watch over me please. They set out one morning for South Carolina, a load of tobacco in the lower bay. 3 days out, they ran into weather. Captain said he'd never seen the wind blow that way. They battled that storm from dusk until daybreak. To a man thought they were in ruin as they limped to the harbor. Folks on the shoreline swear they heard the sea hum this tune. They sang, oh, my whippoorwill, chart me a smooth passage across these churning seas. Oh, my whippoorwill, you're my love, you're my life, watch over me please. You're my love, you're my life, watch over me please. Oh, my whippoorwill, my my whippoorwill. At one of the Houston Songwriter events, somebody mentioned that putting a capo on a guitar was a hillbilly crutch. What it allows you to do, basically, is play the same chords but be in a different tuning. So being the smart aleck that I am, I said, okay, what happens if you use two? And I was told I was a cripple. And I took that a whole nother direction. Can't be a hero for all the hearts I'm breaking, the soul that I'm shaking. Need to believe in better than me. Need to believe in better than me. Can't seem to comprehend this lack of conversation. The scores that I have taken led me 3 sheets to the wind. Led me 3 sheets to the wind. And I know what I am. Know what I am. I know what I am. I'm crippled. He wakes up with her muscles tight and aching. One misstep she's taken, pow, it's a trip to the moon. That's right, Alice, a trip to the moon. She thought she understood a long, long time ago. Through repetition now she knows some bruises just never heal. Some bruises never heal. She knows what he is. She knows what he is. She knows what he is. He's crippled. We curl up in stars and stripes, one nation under God. So don't you think it's odd? There's children going hungry tonight. Children going hungry tonight. And we know what we are. We know what we are. We know what we are. Crippled. Thank you so much. Our world's been turning round in circles. No one believes the way I feel. Draw a fine line between the singer and the song. It's no big deal. Timeless hours on a never-ending train. I've chanced to pass this way before. Pain and guilt, plans for treachery lie beyond every open door. It's all a labor of love, just a labor of love, all a labor of love. 6th Street screaming through my head, both night and day, with feeling strong again once more. Logic lies somewhere between truth and destiny, but I can't take it anymore. It's all a labor of love, just a labor of love. It's all a labor of love. House lights dim, my body feels the heat from a few folks who somehow care. With weak courage, I'm bound to carry on. Sometimes I'd love to quit, but I just don't dare. It's all a labor of love, just a labor of love. It's all a labor of love, just a labor of love. Thank you all so much.